Hey, what's happening, gamers? How's everybody doing? Welcome back to the Indiana Jones DLC Order of the Giants. This is episode 3. Hopefully you guys having a good one. We have a smaller audience here today. Not sure what's going on, but 30 people means longer start times, unfortunately. There will be a scheduled break during the 4-hour mark of the live stream. I'm going to be taking 20-30 minutes to have dinner. So that will be, the break will be happening during the stream. So.
Oh, I know what that place is.
I don't want to know.
It's a non-profit college I wanted to go to. They're trying to get me to go to that school.
It says collection, honey.
No, honey. That said COLL for college.
Oh, okay.
It's not collection.
Okay. So anyway, we were inside of the... I don't know where we are. Inside of the base or something like that of this guy. Next like goal is 120 likes.
I remember. The last thing I remember is doing that puzzle that Luke failed at, and I did it.
Okay, whatever, yeah.
I enjoyed myself.
Mm.
I also enjoyed the part where Luke went to get himself some food because he thought it would take too long and I wouldn't be able to do it. And then I randomly got the puzzle. And I didn't even have to use the guide.
That's because you're special.
I am special. That's why I have no backbone to talk to my manager so that I don't have to work all weekend. It's very... See, this is why, like, people online don't realize, like, I will... If my husband is like, hey, can you get me some water? I definitely will because, like, my husband is so nice to me. I will do anything for him because he is so kind to me. I have the best job in the world where I can hang out and sit next to him. And I don't have to even be qualified. I didn't have to work for game journalist companies like he did or anything. I didn't have to work for radio. Luke gave me a great job. I don't even know why you gave me this job. I'm not even qualified.
Is that's a outside the room short, right? Or shirt, not short. What? What do you want? I gave you food. What is it?
I went out with some church ladies today and I had fun.
Does he have water? Like, what does he want?
I don't know if he has water.
What does the meow mean?
I think he wants... I think I need to, like... I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. I think I need to scrub and clean his water bowl. He might have some, like, dust in it or something.
He has some dust in it and he won't drink out of it?
Yeah, it has to be perfect for these cats.
Huh.
Or if, like, a few of their little crunchies fall into it, they get upset.
Okay.
You would think they wouldn't, because if they were in the wild, they would be drinking from a pond.
Well, I guess that just explains that because of this little guy, he wouldn't do well in the wild. He's a home cat.
You think that he wouldn't fend for himself in the wild?
No.
Can you imagine Link outside and all these other stray cats are licking from a puddle and Link's like, I'm not eating that.
I'm not degrading myself by licking your puddle, yeah.
It's like, oh,
I
saw a frog in there. I saw a rock that had dirt on it.
How uncivilized.
No way.
So the newsletter is out, but I forgot to advertise on Twitter.
Fine.
So we're under 500 views for the video.
I came home and I fell asleep. And also I found out that my job has me scheduled the entire weekend and I was...
If you're reaching, you better be hiding.
Okay.
And I was told by, like, everyone that I worked for at this job that they never schedule everyone all weekend. Yet, they did.
Right.
Also, kind of weird, but I was told that they never schedule people for 40 hours. But I'm pretty sure I had 40 hours left.
Someone really should teach them how to clean up after
If
themselves.
you calculate it out, I definitely had 40 hours. It just must be that of a pushover or something.
There, now we have a fast travel point. Aha! Meanwhile, back at the wrench.
Yeah, so it was kind of cute. You guys were... Luke didn't know that when we were saying Italian phrases, the chat was trying to say Italian phrases too. But, you guys actually knew some Italian, which is kind of cool. So, black shirt search. It's weird because they would have never called these people black shirts back in the day. They would have called them, I don't know, Mussolini's men.
Yep.
Confidential to Wolf Action Squad from Captain Brambilla. Or
What?
Brambilla. The immediate search of Palazzo Ricci located is hereby ordered. So, actually, because I am a fan of, well, I'm weird, but I watched a documentary on Ferrari, you know, the Italian car company, that I want to get a Ferrari someday because I think they're cool. But apparently, Ferrari, now I'm gonna get this mixed up.
You have water.
But someone in, the guy who made Ferrari, his family, was forced by Mussolini during World War I or II. Don't know which one, but one of the world wars, Mussolini forced his family they used to have a factory that made different parts for machines and stuff. So this is kind of how Ferrari ended up happening. So they made machines, or I don't know if they made cars. I don't remember what they made. They made something. But they were forced by the government during this time in the World War I and II to take their factory and, make, weapons for the war. Because, I mean, when your leader is a dictator, because Mussolini was a dictator back then, So he made everyone do what he said. Like, the Italians didn't have a choice. Like, they were forced to fight for their dictator. Like, they didn't have a choice. Just like the Japanese during World War I and II really were forced to fight for their emperor. They really didn't have a choice. I mean, in reality, a lot of the Germans really didn't have a choice either. Although, I would say the Germans actually did sort of fight back against the Nazis. Some of them did. Because I think at the time they actually had a voting system. But anyways, long story short, this thing with Mussolini thing, so like apparently his dad or whatever was forced to use his factory for the war. But then
Christians faced defeat in La Forbie. Seems like the nameless crusader died there.
Okay, cool.
But then after that, he actually he was, he didn't want to do that. So he started racing cars because he wanted to get away from that because he was sad because of the war. And one of his friends actually died and had a little that symbol that's on the Ferrari car. His friend had that symbol on his plane.
Wouldn't be surprised if there's a hidden passage somewhere.
His friend had that symbol on his plane when he died or whatever, and in the war. And then that's why he actually put that symbol on the Ferrari car. That's for his friend. And then so he eventually, after the war, decided to take and make cars because it made him happy, because he didn't want to make weapons anymore because the war was sad. So I kind of like that story. I mean, it's kind of weird, but I also really want a Ferrari car someday. But I thought that was an interesting story. I mean, it's just kind of puts it in perspective. Like, a lot of these people in a lot of these countries, like, it's kind of weird for people to be like, oh, these Italians were all evil, when in reality a lot of them were forced to fight for the dictator. Like, they literally didn't have a choice. You know what I mean? Like,
You already said it.
I'm just saying.
A giant gladiator they called the Monster of Crete.
The Monster of Crete. Okay. So we need to find a secret passage, is what Indy just said.
Sorry.
He believes there's a secret passage in this house somewhere that will lead him wait, what?
Yeah, the horse. The horse was on the plane of, I believe, a World War I
Let's see
plane
here.
of his friend. Yeah, so some people think the Ferrari is after a horse, but it's actually the symbol that was on a plane.
The Monster of Crete. Giant gladiator favored by Emperor Nero.
Okay, so something about Emperor Nero. There's Emperor Nero.
The Monster of Crete. The Monster of Crete. Are we talking about the Minotaur?
You're from a long time.
Yeah, but
Alright,
they're...
I'm looking this up.
The Monsters of Crete now will be... They could be talking about the Minotaur, but this is in relation to giants.
Yeah, but, I mean, Minotaurs are huge. I mean, I would say Minotaurs count as a type of giant, since giants are monstrous creatures that are, like, part demon, and they're huge, so, I mean, a Minotaur would count in that category. You just happen to be a giant with a bull's head. You just have something else added onto it, but you're still a giant in a way. Let me see.
The black shirts missed this.
What are we looking for? Limited what?
Yeah, Luke. The monster of Crete that was known in Greek mythology was the Minotaur.
Yeah.
Why didn't they just say Minotaur?
Because he doesn't want to say it. He's just.
Yeah, whatever.
So where are we gonna find a hidden passage? I think it would be the globe or something. I guess we'll go upstairs. Hey Linky, why are you acting all crazy, buddy? Like, I don't know.
Miss Deanna says, I know they didn't have a choice, and that makes war even worse, says Miss Deanna.
Oh, war is terrible, yeah.
Yeah.
War is very
It
bad.
is terrible. I mean, that's what's so sad about war is that most of the decisions are made by the people at the top. You know, like, I mean, all of the decisions are. And the people who are fighting are just, they have to follow orders. They don't even, most of them just fighting for their country.
Mm-hmm.
So sad.
Thank you, Miss Deanna. Miss Deanna kicking things off with our Super Chat goal to help with copyright. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Miss Deanna. You're breathtaking. Says the man that made the Twilight Zone fought in World War II. Oh, wow.
Yep.
He had flashbacks of watching his friends die right in front of him. It's why some of the episodes were about soldiers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. That's terrifying. And the guy who played Saruman, he fought in the war.
Yes, he did.
Because he edited some of his performance based on combat that he experienced. Which is terrifying.
Alright, I think that I know where we're supposed to go. There's a lone book that's in the middle of this bookcase over here that I think is going to trigger some type of like... Oh, never mind. There's several books. I was like, haha, I found it, Eureka. No, there's several books. Let's try this book. Well, that did nothing. Try this one.
Some of the soldiers in the episodes were named after people that died in conflicts, was Miss Deanna. Wow. You are so smart, Miss Deanna. I love your fun facts.
So we're going to have to mess with the books in order.
I love how much cool fun facts you know, Miss Deanna. I love that. Yeah, the stream can get copyright because, Jessica, because, well, first of all, I mean, I think that the Indiana Jones theme does play sometimes.
Sometimes, yep.
There's number one reason. And of course, any game can get copyright for any reason if any game company decides randomly that they want to copyright any part of their game.
Mm-hmm.
Well, like, they can decide, like, they can be like, well, this one scene, you know, we own that, and you can't show that, and then it'll get copyright. Like, they decide, like, they can randomly decide at any time.
Correct. Alright, I have an idea. Let's try doing the books in this order. Let's go... We're going to have to keep track. So the first order that I did, Amber, that didn't work. I went all the way to the left. So what I'm going to do with this book order is I'm going to try to go circle, crown, and then triangle.
Okay.
So maybe this will work.
Circle. Crown.
I heard something make noise. Okay, I guess we'll try crown now.
Look, we should have a secret passage in our house someday. Except I would forget how to get into it and then I would...
Ah! Look at that!
Wait, how did you...
Open sesame.
That was an old
Wait
Shadowgate thing.
Second? What? I don't even remember what order you did. You were gonna try...
The order I did the second time was circle, crown,
and then...
triangle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's actually how I know that is there is a... It's either from Myst or the game Shadowgate, where you're in the Sorcerer's Laboratory and you have to... You go in the middle, then you go here. So that could be a reference to that.
My family played Myst, but I didn't play it. It was too complicated to me. It's a very complicated game.
It is very complicated.
Has a lot. It feels like Professor Lee. Whoa.
Wait, I wasn't wearing that costume.
Yeah, Indy's wearing the priest outfit.
But I was wearing the Last Crusader costume.
No più. Non siamo più i benvenuti a Roma. Lo so. Se Dio lo vorrà, riusciremo a trovare il toro. E allora tutto cambierà.
Father Ricci? It's me.
Oh, please come in. Look who's here, Pierre.
His black shirts still seemed like you.
They destroyed my home, but luckily they didn't find this place. Ventura has no love for history. I searched for truth, but they... Ah,
Yeah, tell me about it. You mentioned a bull earlier.
did I? Well, I discovered a link between the Roman Mithras cult and the Nameless Crusader.
The bull slayed by the god Mithras.
That's the one. But it's a long shot. Now tell me, my friend, did you find the secret study and the helmet?
I found this. It's an early Roman...
The Arcanum Tripartitus.
Exactly.
You found it! Praise God.
There used to be 3 pieces that assembled into a cylinder roll. I've seen something similar before.
You have?
Sure. Assemble the pieces, then you can read the secret message written on it. Oh, may I?
Of course. I think you're right. The cylinder must hold the secret of not only the Nameless Crusader, but 2 more very large people. Giants, if you will. Some call them the Magnopotemi. Look at this.
3 giants worshipped by the Mithras cult.
Yes. If only we had the other 2 pieces. Maybe we can find them in here.
Huh. Interesting. I see. The Magnopotami, the mighty ones of the gates. Or the rivers. The Potami were Greek river gods.
That's as far as I got. But there are 1,000 rivers in Italy.
The river of purification. Of course. It's the Cloaca Maxima. And they're right here.
You, my friend, are a genius. Use the door, Father. It is the safest way to Cloaca Maxima.
It's such a cool story. It felt like I was watching the Indiana Jones movie, like a classic one.
Dio, non adesso.
So they destroyed that guy's home?
Yeah, but they didn't... This is what... The only thing I don't like about what Indy does
Hey there, fella.
is if I opened a secret passage, I would find a way of closing it behind me.
Right.
Otherwise, people are going to just follow right after you.
They're gonna... What if they happen to come across... What if somebody comes across that?
Different angle.
And everyone back then, I mean, they would be telling the
Gotta get a
government,
better view.
hey, I found a secret passage.
This angle's no good.
This out, government agents. And then they
I
would
need a
start
better angle.
following that
Holy
guy.
Winter Cracker?
Also, how long did it take him to build this thing down here?
Obviously he didn't build this. This was made by a
Pio, sto cercando di lavorare.
pastor before him or a father before him. And he bought this house.
It's so creepy to be in a dark area only lit by candlelight.
I mean, he seems happy by it, but I mean, like, yeah, I would find a way of closing that bookcase behind me.
I would find a way of getting a light down here. I don't like being in the dark.
No. Father, I locked that entrance. Use the door.
Wait, he thinks that you're a pastor or a priest?
Yeah, I'm gonna change my costume.
Well, Indy, you were posing as a priest. That's kind of weird.
Oh, I have to be a priest right now.
Yeah, maybe this is like part of the game where you're forced to be.
Probably. It's not a big deal. It's elsewhere.
I would think the elsewhere door would go somewhere.
Hmm. Nothing left to take photos of? Apparently not. Okay.
Man, I don't know what that door is. This is
Laundry?
honestly, this would feel so creepy, but this father guy just happily doing his work down here makes this place feel more peaceful because he seems to be fine with it.
He's not doing work, he's doing archaeological. He's not doing religious stuff.
Research.
He's doing research.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's not religious, but for many years, like, the church actually did.
Good luck, my friend.
I mean, they were part of reading and writing in a lot of places. Like, the church and bringing people to, like, learn about school and stuff kind of went hand in hand.
We're under Rome again.
Like, there was a time where instead of people... Oh, that person looks creepy. But instead of people asking for government assistance for, like, money and stuff, it would be the church that would handle that. And then the church also handled teaching people to read and write in a lot of places.
Mm-hmm.
Today, the government does those two things. Oh.
Have to look around. 2 hours, 20.
Man, this could not be creepier.
Sure it could.
Oh my gosh, it could not. Also, how would a giant fit down here? Oh, there aren't any giants down here.
You don't know that. Look at how tall the ceilings are. What's that?
Yes. Depends how big the giant is.
You want me to whip that? Why? Okay. Oh, that's all ammo and stuff. Yeah. Creepy. No, I think we're gonna run into a giant. I've heard this game has more jump scares. Like, the DLC has more jump scares than the main game did. Because literally you fight the Order of Giants in this, so there's more giants.
I don't really understand what the Order of Giants is. They work for the Catholic Church. I don't understand.
I don't know.
Or they did work for the Catholic Church during the Crusades, and now they just hang out and jump scare people.
I don't know. That's a good question.
The thing I'm confused about is...
Slaying the bull. That's Mithriac.
Well, it doesn't really matter, but... I mean, the thing I'm confused about is they said that the giants fought for the church during the Crusades. But if they fought for the church during the, like... Then I don't know.
It's just a fictional game, honey.
Okay, I'm just confused. Like, there's so many. Like, how are they doing the Mithric cult of the bull where people sacrifice and worship the giants if the giants are supposed to be worshiping God? That's two different things. This just doesn't compute to me. It's just confusing. I don't understand. I think I'm just gonna watch the game play out. And
Oh, I don't want to walk in the sewage again. Ugh.
Ew.
You're gonna make me walk in the duty water? Ugh.
Also, well, I guess in a way they sacrificed to the Minotaur back in the day in Crete. Because they would send people down there, supposedly.
I guess we have to walk through the sewage again.
But in a way, I thought the Minotaur was kind of trapped in that labyrinth. And
Yeah,
he wasn't
again, don't.
maybe I'm overthinking
You
this.
are overthinking. Just enjoy the story.
Okay. Sorry.
Oof. Hope this ain't in the guidebook.
Cool. Why does the water have to be green?
Maybe it's...
No, we're in the sewers.
Maybe it's matcha tea.
Nope.
Maybe it's wheatgrass.
Nope.
Maybe it's... I don't know.
No.
Maybe it's green food.
No, it's not. Oh.
Maybe
Oh.
it's a shamrock shake.
No, Amber. Oh.
You would think there would be a boat, says Jessica. I wish there was, because then we wouldn't have to swim through it. I like Amber and Luke's banter in the game. Thank you, Jessica. It's very sweet. Your favorite pastime, Amber? I bet they had one of those shirts that says eat, jump, scare, sleep, repeat, says Later Gator. Oh yeah, for the Giants. I said the Giants used to be in the Crusades and now they just sit around and jump scare people. The Later Gator says they have a shirt. That's funny. I want to see them have a t-shirt that says eat, jump, scare, sleep. Oh, that's all they do is jump scare people. That's true. I wonder if the guy who played the giant in the last part of the game is in this part because he passed away, I guess.
I don't know. I don't know when this takes place continuity-wise.
He used to be in, I guess he was a famous actor that was in like horror films. The friendly giant that helped us.
Yeah. He wasn't really friendly. He was a means to the end.
Well, he helped us. But first we had to fight him.
Yeah. Don't tell me I just went around in circles. Might have gone around in circles.
Oh my gosh, I really hope we don't get a jump scare. I'm freaking out.
Be fine.
Nothing can be as bad as the man bat.
Now we're in a restricted area. We'll put on our black suit.
What's that? Oh, where we wear a black shirt.
Yeah.
And we have like the soldier outfit.
Mussolini's troops. This is
Yeah.
called the pump house. Alright guys, so what we're gonna need help with is nobody's been watching Shinobi. Nobody's been watching we need 25 views left on Lost Soul. So if you guys could open this and have this run for 10 minutes. If you guys, everybody in the chat, if you could click that and have that run in the background for 10 minutes, it should count as a new view. Because that video hasn't been watched in 3 days. It's at 980 views. It needs 1,000 to continue, and then we'll work on Shinobi. We're gonna have to do this every stream. We're gonna have to push past episodes because nobody's been watching stuff. Shinobi, the game is almost done. I don't know if... No, the Chinese game is nowhere near done. But, yeah. It's gonna be quite a...
Yeah, it's hard when...
Oh.
there's something,
Go bunch of...
That other guy is...
Get moving, friend.
Okay, so we need to take these guys out of the...
Uh-oh.
Buona giornata.
Well, this guy has more muscles than that.
I want to put some ice on that.
Man, I've developed such a weird laugh lately. I think it's because I'm so stressed out.
Diavolo!
That's cute. What is...
It's a long way down.
Nothing good. Did I write down the pump house? So compared to where we were with Indiana Jones yesterday, we were, I think 50 or 60 views below. Yeah. So yesterday, after 2 hours and 33 minutes, we were at like 650 views. We're at 600. Actually, we might have even been at 700 views. It's going to be a long stream this week.
Well, I'm enjoying it.
I like the game too. But yeah, if you guys could, Mage Wolf and mods in the chat, we need to push the Chinese game to get another episode. I don't even remember what happened with Zelda last night, but I couldn't do the Master Sword. Also, I only had 20 people watching, so I was getting super sleepy. I can't do my job with only like 20 people watching. I can't do it.
Oh, I can think of better places
Because I
to
know
get
I'm not
lost.
going to make any income. Miss Deanna gave us a super chat, so I feel a little bit better.
Yeah, thank you, Misty. Thank you very much.
Because at least it's like if the stream underperforms, at least we got paid something, you know? And when she did that, she bumped up the views from, I think it was at 500, she bumped it up by 100 views.
That's amazing.
Well, that's what, like, live streams have to have super chats and memberships happen in order for them to continue to grow. So it's like, it's everything works in unison. You notice that the streams that we get lots and lots of super chats on always perform better than the ones that don't. It's YouTube's wonky system. Wasn't like that before. It just keeps getting worse and worse. These guys are all hanging out down there. Because I need to use the radio system. Wait, where is the radio? Oh, that's the radio. Carry the bodies. Please respond. I'm looking for a way of responding. Oh, here it is. We're going to speak Italian. I don't think we want a radio for reinforcements.
Yeah, then you bring more people down there.
Well, I mean, they'll come with guns and stuff. Unless they expect me to radio for reinforcements. I don't think that's a good idea.
We're all fine here now. How are you? We're gonna send someone up there. No need.
I think we have to. Maybe, I don't know.
Come va là sotto?
Okay.
Scendi e vieni a vedere. Puoi scordartelo.
Rome? God.
Some guidebook. Yeah. Link!
What are you doing? What happened?
Oh, this is what it...
Oh,
No.
Fall into.
Not in a good place.
I love it.
It's not
Sorry
water.
guys, every time we swim in this stuff, I just have to say I love it because it's a. I think it's the Naked Gun 2.5 movie.
Yes, it is the second Naked Gun movie, correct.
He's basically the. It's like Lee. What is his name?
Leslie Nielsen?
Leslie Nielsen. Yeah, his character. He says that his catchphrase will be "I love it," when he wants everyone to come in and take care of the bad guys. So he has to swim through the sewage water to get there. And then they get him out of, like, the bad guys get him out of the sewage water and they have him surrounded. And they go, "What were you doing?" They're like, "He was swimming in the sewage water." And he says, I love it. I love it. And he keeps saying that he loves it. And then he says, like, they're like, why are you saying I love it? He said, I love swimming in raw sewage.
Yeah, because he's wired and he's trying to get the police to
He
come.
doesn't want them to know that he's giving a code word, so he tells the bad guys he loves swimming in raw sewage. So that's what I think of every time.
It's
People
funny.
jump in that.
Oh, I just saw a shadow. It's my shadow now.
Yeah, it's creepy.
What happened to you?
Ehi! Che gli hai fatto?
Easy there, pal.
Dove sei, codardo? Fatti vedere!
What
Dio santo.
Hai visto nessun altro?
No, solo questi due.
È svenuto. Che cosa diamine ci fanno qui? Le camicie nere ci stanno addosso.
Parlavano di un ladro di barche. Forse è questo che stanno cercando.
Speriamo. Forza, non perdiamoci in chiacchiere.
Per Mitra.
Per Mitra.
Man, those helmets are creepy.
From Mithras.
They didn't see Indy's shadow on the wall? Okay.
Yeah, we can... I mean, well, from all the legends I've heard of giants, they're supposed to be super intelligent. It's kind of weird that they wouldn't see the shadow on the wall. Okay then. Alright then.
I'm probably saving the time code.
I've had that happen before. Man, this week I felt so dry everywhere and just itching everywhere. My feet are all itchy. I feel how rough my hand is, Luke.
Yeah.
See?
Rough little calluses like you're playing violin again.
Well, hopefully, Luke, you won't leave me for somebody with smoother hands. You don't mind if my hands are all rough?
So out of the, 30 people here, 9 of you guys are watching the, or at least you clicked on the last Lost Souls thing. We need more people to click on that so we can get another episode of that. Because people haven't been watching it the past couple days, so. You're close to 1,000, so let's keep it up. And then we'll try to do Shinobi's gonna take days. Usually the people on Discord help, but the people on Discord aren't, doing anything, so. And the giants wouldn't see this guy with his lighter.
Well, Captain Zach and maybe a few other people are trying to do stuff on Discord.
I know. Come here, buddy. Come on up. Come on, pal. Jump, jump, jump. Jump, 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 you little punk. Come here. Why is your head over?
He's cute.
He just has his moments. Come on, buddy. You coming up? You want a nap? We're being interrupted by a Garfield cat. He doesn't know what he wants to do. His paws are wet, though. How did your paws get wet? You want to hang out with the Emperor? We opened a fast travel place. Yep. Link, you gotta decide where you're going, buddy. Okay. Can you make it any noisier there, Indy?
I don't think they heard it in Toronto.
I think we need to let the Giants know we're here.
I wouldn't want to be a giant and stay underground with a weird, creepy mask. Wouldn't be my first choice.
Right.
Especially since there's sewage water down here. They're like the Ninja Turtles. They stay hidden in the shadows.
I think we have to call more people in. Or not.
Maybe.
No. Alright, I am a little lost.
Alright, I guess I can try to look up. Oh.
No, I'm okay.
Oh.
Exploring is fun. Just trying to hope for no jump scares, that's all. I'm a little jumpy today.
Well, good thing we're not playing this at night. Honestly, the creepiest thing I've ever played at night is that Anubis battle in Assassin's Creed. I've never had anything creepier in my life happen.
Oh, I have. A game called Eternal Darkness.
I've heard of that, and that is scary. I've heard.
Which way are we going?
Well, I don't know if you guys were on the stream, but when Luke and I played the Anubis battle, and they kept saying the names of the Egyptian gods on the stream. And Luke and I were playing the game late at night. Stuff in our kitchen started falling.
Yeah, that was freaky.
And there was nobody there. I felt like the lights were dimming and stuff. It was really creepy, and I just literally wanted the battle to be over. It was so scary.
Whoa. We have to take a photo.
Now you're contaminating your camera with your hand.
Civilization was built on servers like
You
this.
wiped your hand with a sanitizer and wipe before you touched your camera.
Yeah.
How are you going to get all that water out of your cracks of your camera now? Oh. Taurus said nos ascendo.
Very foreboding.
Very foreboding.
Oh, something in Italian.
Nothing good. So, does anybody know when the DLC takes place in terms of the story? Like, does it take place after the events of the Great Circle, or does it take place before the events of the Great Circle?
I would say after, but that's my guess. I don't know. You're right. It could be a prequel, which is
Yeah,
why
I don't know if it's a
why we
prequel
don't
or if
know
it's
that
a
other lady.
yeah. Uh-oh. More underground. It said 1937, but isn't that when the Great Circle takes place?
Yeah, maybe 1937, but what day of the week? A Tuesday?
You could Google it, honey, and
Oh.
AI will answer it.
Alright, I'll Google it.
When does the Order of Giants DLC take place?
Before or after the other
Right. I mean, it's a good story either way. I just, just curious.
It'd be nice to know.
Yeah. Link, you don't usually hang out there. Hi, buddy. You wanted to be on both of us? Hmm? Can't light that.
Jesus!
That wasn't really a jump scare. Although there are people down here.
Well, AI is of no help whatsoever.
AI wasn't helpful?
It says it doesn't take place before or after the event.
Huh?
It says it takes place during.
Huh?
So, the shadows of the Empire. Somehow it's between the events of the Great Circle, which I don't understand how that's possible.
I don't want to go down there yet. Medic!
What's this?
Well, Reddit says it takes place after.
Reddit officially says it takes place after? Okay. That's what they think?
Yeah, but then they said I like to imagine it as its own separate adventure. Everyone else is saying this takes place amid the events of the game, of the main game, but
We're using a club we picked up from a giant. It's got a Minotaur's helmet. Uh-oh!
Watch your step, pal!
Subiamo perdite!
Ah! Pretty quiet for giants.
I'm gonna have to say it would have to be after because otherwise
Yeah, he first meets the giant for the very first time.
he meets the giant, and then at the end of the game, when you have all those giants helping to save that one girl, which I forgot her name.
Mm-hmm. I forgot her name
Indy
too.
was surprised, like, oh my gosh, there's more of them.
Yeah.
So why would he be surprised if he already met so many down here?
That's true.
So I'm gonna have to say, based on his surprised reaction, like, oh my gosh, there's more of them, I'm gonna have to say, to keep continuity, this has to take place afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's totally cool with finding a ton of them right now, which means he already saw them at the end of the events of the Great Circle. So honestly, to make sense to the story, this has to take place afterwards.
I mean, usually most DLC takes place after the events of the main game anyway. Usually.
Yeah, even though people on the internet are being weird and being weird, it takes place. It's like, no. Well, Luke, are you ready for people being overly hyped and having their expectations up to 1 million for the $20 Silksong game?
I mean, it was $20. It's like not that big a deal. If I do a super chat goal and I make $20, then I already paid that figure. So,
I don't understand how people have been losing their minds over indie games. I mean, there wasn't even that much hype for like Shovel Knight.
Shrine.
Gladiator scene. Looks like a maze.
It looks like a man, but it's got a... That is the Minotaur, I bet. Because his head is gone. It's probably a bull head.
We found the shrine, so we need to put a time for it down here.
Honestly, wasn't the legend, if I can be weird, the legend of the Minotaur was kind of creepy. Meaning... I mean, I thought that if I can remember this right, and I hope I am right on this because it's such a creepy story, but this one god sent down the bull to make that one king's wife fall in love with the bull to make, to basically troll her, and she had a relationship with the bull and ended up with the half bull, half man. And then the king was so mad that he put the bull man into that labyrinth and sent people down there so that that bull man could eat them. So creepy. But, I mean, it's kind of weird because in reality, maybe some people were worshipping the bull thing, but the king that put the Minotaur in the labyrinth kind of did it as a punishment to that bull creature because he was angry that his wife was, like, doing really messed up stuff. Surprising that he stayed married to her after that, I suppose. Like, most guys, that would be a deal breaker.
You would think so, yeah. Alright, so let's go down.
He's like, this is fine. You have a half man, half bull. Child by another person.
Headless gladiator.
Uh-oh.
Bad angle.
Give you a bad angle.
Big fella. No head, and no sword in hand. Blade is missing from the hilt.
Cool statues. Got a gladiator there.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to put a giant sword in his hand. Got another gladiator here. With a small stabby sword. He's got a pike, spear. Another spear. We need to find this guy's, I saw this in the trailer. We need to put a... You can even see it. He has a, an access for his sword. So we need to find the other piece of his sword. And to, put it together.
Oh.
Yeah. So we're just gonna look around. I don't think we're gonna get jumped by people. The guys in the cloak, the robes didn't look like giants, though.
Yeah, they didn't even look that tall.
No. They did not. All right, let's see how you guys are doing with Lost Soul. I can see what's going on with Lost Soul. Alright, so Lost Soul had a total of 15 people watch. So 15 times 989 equals... I believe we just hit 1,000 for Lost Soul Aside. But I don't think Lost Soul Aside is going to come back as anything other than a mystery stream sometime.
It'll take a while for a YouTuber to recognize it because it says 993 views.
Yeah, it says 993, but it said 989 before, plus 15, so... Alright, let's try to get some love on Shinobi now. Shinobi's at 901.
Looks like I could be a Minotaur, I could be half cat, half bull.
Nope. Alright guys and gals, if you could click the Shinobi thing, and have that run in the background for 10 minutes. 5-10 minutes. The video is at 900. Let's try to add 915, 920. We're going to have to do this every day with Shinobi. Because people are just not watching it back.
I think you have to move these statues. They look like they're on little rotating movie things.
There's no
no way to
X.
move them because
No.
you can't move it. You have to find a sword to pivot. Pivot.
Yeah, we're going to have to do the Ross thing. Pivot, pivot, pivot.
Who would ever bring a couch up a spiral staircase? It just seems insane.
I mean, if
If that's where
you
your
can't help.
apartment
You
is.
can't help where your apartment is.
Pivot.
I want to put Indy in his Sunday best. I don't really want to have him dressed like that. What now?
Now you're talking about it. I'm gonna make you watch Hello Dolly with me. That's the movie it's from for everyone.
This gladiators seem to like tigers.
Yes, Prometheus. We saw. Well, Amber watched the James Bond thing. James Bond thing looks cool.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
Can you move that deodorant? He doesn't really want to be near that. Actually, no, Link. You've always been stinky. Ever since you moved into this house, you've been smelly.
The shield's adorned with bears.
He can't have this though because this has essential oils in it.
Yeah.
That's bad for cats.
Blade of a sword. Big one.
There you go, Amber. There's the piece of the sword.
Yep, we covered it. You can see the stream of Zelda the cat and Amber the human reacting to it.
Says 3.
Thank you for the highlighted message, Prometheus.
Says 4.
Put on your Sunday clothes
Right.
when you
Pay,
down
sweetie,
and down.
pay attention to this, okay?
Yeah.
So the gladiator with the short sword and the square shield is
Wait.
3.
Wait, just
What, you're gonna take photos? Smart.
walk down the street and have your picture took.
Keep walking.
Da-da-da-dun,
Walking.
dun.
No, don't take Amber's spot!
All about
Sweetie.
that Sunday shine is a perfect sign
Honey.
that you feel as
Sweet.
good as you look.
Okay, sweet pea. Sweet pea.
What?
I have a headache, honey. Remember I had to take a bear, so 3 is him. You already took a photo of him. And this guy's 4. Pitchfork guy.
In your Sunday clothes.
Sweet pea. No singing right now. Headache. Come on, Linky.
Link is always in his Sunday best.
Come on, buddy. No. Don't take Amber's spot
You
again.
can have my spot for now. I'm staying. I'll get him out of it later.
Okay.
I got that picture.
So we're gonna have to go to the other side. Ow. Fall damage. Yeah. Doesn't look like I can get up there. No, there's no way to get up there. Well, Nathan Drake can climb. Well, yes he can. Yeah.
This guy's shield has a lion on it. That's not a good angle. Need a better angle. Nice boar you got there.
That's 2. There's... Yeah, but they don't tell us the order it's supposed to be in. There's 1. Spear guy is 1. Whatever. Up a little bit.
I love that song. Everybody goes out in their Sunday clothes and they dance. You want to dance around, Link?
Linky, be a good boy. So I said at the 3-hour and 40-minute mark, we're going to be taking a break.
Okay.
Or did I say the 4-hour mark? I don't know. Okay, so now, first things first, we're going to give the gladiator, give him his sword back somehow. We're going to give him his sword back.
So
Right, so where's the mechanism to move these guys?
Pivot.
It's got to be a way to move these things into place now.
Or you can just push it with your hand.
No, there has to be a prompt. Look, as you get close to these guys, you can't move them. There's no switch, there's no mechanism.
I guess I should.
What is this?
Oh.
What is that?
I'm not gonna. Wait, but.
Yeah, but how do we even move these things?
Wait, let's find the first guy. Alright, I'm looking this up. What is this puzzle called?
The shrine puzzle.
I thought Indy was gonna put on his Sunday best.
Oh, you want him to wear his thing?
I want him to wear his good clothes.
This'll do.
I want him to go on a date with Marianne.
That's his last crusade thingy.
Oh.
Which I'm surprised they didn't give us more costumes for Indiana.
Indiana Jones, that is. Indiana.
Push the statue? Push what statue?
It doesn't give us a prompt to push it. We could punch it with our fist.
That's a terrible idea, Ember.
Maybe that's where that blood is from.
Somebody got frustrated and pushed the statue. I'm not seeing any way to push these, though. There's no prompt. Well, we know Pitchfork guy. Or wait, who was number 1 again?
I can show you number 1. I don't know. Where is this puzzle?
I thought there was a way to look up pictures you took.
Yeah, I can look up pictures that I took. I'll show you. I know what number 1 is. Wow, I looked up Indiana Jones, The Great Circle, DLC. How do you solve the puzzle? Our video number 2 came up of ours.
I don't understand. If our video comes up, how in the world do we not have people here? Like if
Yeah, that's what I'm confused about.
if we're not in the search engine for YouTube, but we're on the search engine for Google,
No
then
idea.
and we do all the tagging right, how do we not have people here?
This is called the Hall of Valhalla.
This is not the Hall of Valhalla.
That's what somebody's
This is the shrine.
That's what somebody's thinking.
Well, it's not because Valhalla would be Vikings. These are Romans. These are Roman gladiators.
Yeah, they don't know about. They don't believe in Valhalla.
No, they don't.
They have other beliefs. Gladiator maze puzzle.
Why is he holding just a hilt?
Because you need to put the sword in it, Indy. There it is. Now I know how to move this. So we put the sword into place.
I think you're gonna need this, pal.
Something just happened.
Ball's rolling into the maze. Guess the trick is to lead it to the right path.
So
Must have sent the ball the wrong way.
you have to have it go from the.
We have to have it go to number 1 first.
Okay, let me just show you the picture. I can do this. I can make the paths correct.
How we liking the DLC? It's interesting.
It's alright. It's aight.
It's aight. It's aight.
It's aight. The first picture is the person that looks like this.
Spear? Is this... No, that's Trident guy. No.
No, he has a round
This is here.
shield
Spear guy.
with a helmet and a spear, so he's first. So the Minotaur guy has to go channel to him first. just like think of the pathway going to him.
You're gonna have to constantly be moving.
Not the right path.
May I try it?
Well, we need to find all the pieces first. And what do I do with all these pieces?
You think you have to make a path that goes from one to the other to the other? Should go all the way through.
There's like 4 different switches that you need to get, though. Somehow.
Yeah, so you have to make it go 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll go through each of them. It has a path through them. So it'll be one continuous thing, just like the last one.
Alright, well, if you're gonna have to move all this stuff in place.
I'm confident.
Okay,
Unless
so
you want to do it.
you need to take it to number 1 first, which is this
know.
guy.
I know. Alright. Why don't... Here, Lukey. Wait, why don't you try it?
I'm not good with mazes.
No, I want you to try it. You're doing great. Keep going. You're doing fantastic. Okay, good job, Luke. Right, so... Yeah, you're right. So the ball's gonna come out of here.
Yup.
And we wanted to go to Spearman first. So that means this. How do I get that? You want to move it like that. Move it there. There we go. So this is going here. Now this is going in this line. So you're gonna need to get a across thing. You need to move it like this. There we go.
No, that's going directly to...
Right, that goes directly to this.
No, that's not the right order, though. That's...
Why would it not be the right order?
It has to go in order.
This is number 1.
No, it's not.
Oh, where's number 1?
Number 1 is all the way over on the other side.
Let's see. Where is it?
Over there.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you were right.
Mm-hmm.
This. There we go. Now we're gonna need the across. Actually, you needed to go to Spearman.
Need to go to Spearman.
Oh, this is super confusing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is going here. Now, we don't even need, this can go like this. There we go. So this is, the ball is here, it goes here, it's gonna go this way. It's gonna follow this path. Now, it's gonna go, you wanted to go to Spearman, so you need an across piece. You need to go find our across piece.
Yeah, but you need to find a second across piece.
Okay, well, we have this one at least. Okay, so now we got that across piece. Now the ball's gonna go here. Now it's at number 1.
Okay, so...
But then it's gonna keep going.
No, it's not going to keep going. It's going to act... Like, there's no way that you can keep it going continuously. You have to do it one at a time. No. I think it's going to move the... Pull down the thing and see what happens.
I don't wanna... You can pull it down.
There's no way that you can have this all set up to do all 4 at once. It's not possible.
1. Let's see what happens.
I'm watching it.
You can just watch from
No, I can't. activate this somehow.
Like, watch.
No, it's got to put it into place.
Oh, you're right.
Wait.
That's not the right order.
How?
Yep, we have to do it all at the same time.
That's impossible.
Alright, so let's see, what is statue number 2? We're gonna have to move it in real time.
That's insane.
This game hates us. Number 2 is the man with a circular thing and a spear. What is this?
I can't do that. That's too much for my brain.
No, I'm gonna do it.
They
Number 2, okay.
They should have done this so that once this goes down into place,
We
then
can
you can move to the
memorize-
next one.
We can memorize this. Okay,
I can't do it.
May I please try it? Okay, so this is number 1 with the helmet. Number 2 is a man. This is number 2. Man with a spear without a helmet. This is number 2. So once we get to number 1, now it's gonna go through. This is gonna go. This is like this. It's gonna go across. And now he's gonna go here. Now we're gonna have to somehow move it. Look, this will be very easy. After it goes through here, it's gonna go womp 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 womp. And then after it goes through, you're gonna have to take this piece and move it here really quick. Now it's gonna go this way.
I don't have, because of my car
Now-
accident, I don't have that type of memory that I can get this.
Now as it's going here. Oh, great.
Yeah,
great. So as
right.
it's going here, you're gonna have to move this piece again and move it here as the ball's going through, and then it's gonna go to man with the spear over here.
It really should lock them into
Now-
place. Like this is stupid.
Now I'm just gonna move this back where it was because of reasons.
See, I wouldn't be able to keep track of like where everything is. There's too much.
Alright.
That's not in the right place.
Alright. You're right. You're right. This is not correct. I thought you said you could keep track of it. Alright, so now after it goes through here, so we're gonna go womp 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 womp.
I need to go here.
Womp, 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 womp. Okay, so this has to go across. Now it's gonna go here. Spearman without the helmet is number 2. Now it's gonna go here. Now we're at a crossroads. What are the next 2 things we need? Let's see, where's number 3? Oh, jeez. Where's number 3? Where's number 3? Well, number 3 is rectangle shield man with a spear. And number 4 is number 4 is circle shield man with a pitchfork. So this is pitchfork man. So we don't want to go here yet. It is gonna go here. It's gonna go womp womp womp. It's gonna go through here. Womp 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 womp. It's gonna go through this man. It's gonna go womp 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 womp. Okay, now it's gonna go here. So you're gonna have to take this and move it here in real time. You're gonna have to move it like this. Darn it. You're gonna have to move it like that. Now it's gonna move here. And you don't want to move it there. The ball's gonna go whoop, and the ball is going. Now you're gonna have to grab it. Freak. You're gonna have to grab this one.
You have to reset everything
You're gonna
for
have
the
to
first
grab
ball
this
now.
one. I'm gonna reset it. I'm gonna remember. Okay, so
I can't. This is giving me a headache. I can't watch.
I'm gonna have to go here. That's gonna have to go there, and now it's going towards Spearman with the shield. Oh my gosh. So we're gonna go here. This guy. So after the ball goes here, You're gonna have to take it from here. And then... Oh my gosh, so the ball is going here. Now you're gonna have to take it... Where is Spearman with the rectangle shield? You're gonna have to go here. Then he's gonna have to go here. Oh my gosh! Then you have to get another piece. Oh my gosh. Indy, no time for love. Oh wow. Okay, so then you're gonna have to go here. I'm just memorizing what I have to do.
I can't.
Now it's gonna go here to...
And the only
this
reason I
guy.
can't do this, I had a very bad car accident 20 years ago, and my mind doesn't work like that. I don't have a very good short time memory.
And then
So
you're
I
gonna have
can't,
to
this
take-
literally gives me a headache. I can't do it.
I'm gonna have to take this, and then I'm going to have to go here. Well, you could just... No, we're gonna have to go here and move it. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be too hard to move in real time. No, I think this is good anyone, I think. Alright, so we moved this. Really? Is it? I mean, you guys have done the DLC, okay. So... How is it easy? Because this, it doesn't even lead to this guy. This doesn't even lead to this guy. Now, it's gonna have to go here. You're gonna have to move this like this. To move. Also, it's hard to adjust this correctly. You have to stand on the opposite side of it even to put it in. It's gonna have to go in here, and then it's gonna have to... I'm gonna have to grab this one and take it and put it... Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to put it here. Move it all the way. Then we're gonna have to take the other one that we had there and stick it over here. Theoretically, then that will make that guy. This guy is the final one. And also, we have to have it memorized. Got it memorized. So we have to memorize. The first thing we need to do is memorize the people. The first person is shield, is spear helmet. Second person is spear hair. Third person is rectangle. Fourth person is this. Oh my gosh. 1, 2. See, it would be easy if the next person was over here. The next person is all the way over here. I don't see how this would be easy. I mean, unless you guys have done it, I don't see how it would be easy. Oh. This is one of the hardest puzzles I've seen in a long time. And I played Professor Layton. That has hard puzzles in it. So we're gonna need to get our piece up. Where's our straight piece? I mean, and I've aced music theory class, which is hard. This is hard. I'm telling you. And I've got an A in calculus. This is hard for me. Okay, so we got the Minotaur. We've got to find... Nope, not correct. We just need the... So... gonna have to be trial and error. Sorry, honey, that this is giving you pain. I mean, you don't need to explain anything. It's a frustrating puzzle. Well, then you should time them out. Anyone making fun of my husband is not cool. Yeah. Alright, honey. Yeah, my husband was in a car accident that messed up his head, so please don't be mean to him about it. I'm having trouble thinking. Alright. Wasn't fast
That's
enough.
not it.
Yeah. It's not that it's necessarily a confusing puzzle. You can figure out the puzzle, but you can't do it fast enough. If you had all the time in the world, this would be easy. But this isn't. You don't have all the time in the world. Yeah, but you said you needed me here to do streams. How much? You could trap the ball in here. Theoretically. You could trap the ball in one of these loops. You could trap it in a loop. No, but it's theoretically possible. Well, it's kind of an interesting idea. Maybe we could try trapping the ball. You could trap it in this. This is a loop. Maybe that would give you more time. Theoretically, if the ball moved in here and it went into here, you could trap it.
I don't think they'll let you do that.
But the ball, if it goes in here, you could trap it. Should be pretty easy to do. Oh, wait. Oh, wow. It won't even allow me to. It's highlighting where I could trap it. There it is. See, I made a loop. This is a loop. If you got the ball in here, theoretically you could trap it and it would just keep rolling around and around. Give you more time to think about what you need to do next time. It's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting. Fascinating. Okay. Actually, that could work. Okay. So you have to go from this guy to this guy. It's all the way over here. It goes... You go here, you go there, you're over here, this goes across. It goes to this guy. Now, after you go into this guy... Technically, if you could put a regular piece of a cross, it could go right here. And then after it goes here... This is just going to be insane. I guess we're just going to have to learn by doing. Because I just do not know. Man, this is gonna be freaking annoying. Oh my gosh. Honestly, we're gonna be able to do this puzzle, but we're gonna wish we could get our life back. This is making me feel upset as well. I'm gonna try to trap this ball. I'm gonna go for the trap method. I have activated my trap card. I'm gonna trap the ball. Oh yeah! I trapped you! You're stuck in here! You're stuck in here! You can't leave! You can't leave! Alright. It is literally stuck in here. Okay, so once the ball comes out, it needs to go to this. It's stuck in there. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so actually, once the ball is stuck in there, we've got this. Okay, so now, actually, how many twisty pieces do we have? Oh, yes. Oh my gosh, I have discovered the secret of this puzzle. I knew I could trap this thing, and I did. Okay, so we have this. This is a twisty piece. Alright, so we are actually going to... Do I have a straight piece? Okay. We're actually going to use a straight... Wait. Yeah, we can use a straight piece. Okay, so we're gonna imagine... Gosh, I cannot believe I trapped it. Okay, here we go. So we got this. We did this. It's gonna come. So we're gonna try to put this regular piece here. Once it goes there, it's gonna go all the way there. Yeah. So we need a we only have one regular long piece. How many long pieces do we have? Whoa, we only have one, right? We have a twisty piece here. We only have one long piece. Okay, so once it gets out of here, we're gonna have to go long piece, like this, long piece, and then long piece, and then it's gonna go all the way here. We're gonna have to move it and go long piece here, and then we want a different twisty piece going. Oh wait, that's not gonna work. We need, yeah, this is number 3. He's number 3. And he's number 4. So actually this isn't gonna work. This is gonna work fine. Wait a second. Yeah, so wait a second. No, because we're on number 1. So we have to go here. So we have to put this long piece in here. Actually, I think it would be easier. Yeah, it's actually going to be easier if we long piece goes here. It'll be easier if it tilts that way. So actually, come to think of it, let's get tilted. I know. It's trapped. It can't move on it. It can't. That's how I said I trapped it. That's why it gives me more time to think.
Did you activate the spear blade?
Nope, I haven't because I was thinking. Every time I have time to think. Alright, there we go. So we only have 3 pieces. Alright, so now we have the ball trapped, and then after we do the spear guy, so we can actually trap the ball again if we really want to. Or we can trap the ball. This is number 4. We have to do spear guy. It's gonna go here. Then oh wow. So we've got this. Alright guys, so once we put this ball in here, once I put this in here, the ball is gonna go all the way here, it's gonna go all the way here, I've gotta stick this, gotta grab that, stick this over here, and then the ball's gonna come out here. Once the ball comes out here, we're gonna need to switch it and put it there, and then it's gonna hit spear guy. Now we have to think about what happens once it hits spear guy. Once it hits spear guy, we're gonna have to think fast. We've gotta put another thing here, and we've gotta put another thing. We want to put another thing there. I think we should trap the ball again. I think we should, once it goes to spear guy, we should move it out of here. We should put a thing here and try to trap it again, I think. I'm gonna try to trap it again. And then I have time to think again, because this is too much thinking. Speaking of thinking, and go. Alright, now the ball is on its way. We've got to move it here. Whoops. There we go. So now it's going to go here. No, we don't need it. Stick that over there. Get regular piece. And we want this. Now, the ball is on its way. We need... Where did I put the twisty? I don't know where I put it. There. Okay, now the ball is on its way. Get other twisty piece. Okay, the ball is coming. We're gonna trap it. Again. Trap it, trap it. Trap it. Okay. Now, when the ball... It is gonna trap it. Now, we're gonna pick this up. Now the ball is coming here. Trap it right there. Or trap it. I am gonna trap it. I'll show you. And we're gonna trap the ball. There it is. It's trapped. Now we have time to think. We did 2 of them. Now we did 2 of them. Now we have to figure out how we're going to get the ball from the trapped position to over here. This is number 3, man. Now, okay, now we've got to do this. So we're going to have to put a straight piece in here. And then it's going to have to go all the way here. We're going to have to put a tilted piece here. And we're going to have to put a tilted piece here. Oh my gosh, tilted piece here. And, oh wow, this is going to be hard. And we're going to, okay, let's see, theoretically. Oh my gosh. Or if there's any other place we can trap it. Yep. Because I have memorized it. Why do you think I said it over and over and over to myself? Oh, it's because I was memorizing it. I was thinking. I don't know where my twisted pieces are. My twisted pieces. Okay, so it is trapped in there. It's trapped in there. It's trapped. Okay, so... Okay, here's my twisted piece. Okay. So let's get our twisted piece out. So once the ball, we're going to put our straight piece in here. Once the ball comes here, we're going to use our twisted piece there. Alright, it's all set up. It's going to be going this way. Once we're going to put our other twisted piece over here. So it'll twist this way. After that, we're going to have to somehow get it. Okay, so theoretically, we have our twisted piece. It's going to go all the way here. We're going to have to use our other twisted piece and stick it here. After that, we're going to have to use our straight piece, stick it here, and then we're going to have to use our twisted piece and stick it here, and then it's going to hit this guy. Then we can trap it here with a straight piece to get it in here and a twisted piece to trap it. I think this is how they... I think they wanted you to trap the ball. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like they put this in here on purpose. Alright guys, ready? Okay, we've trapped the ball. Let's... You've fallen into my trap. Okay, we're gonna go... Okay. Going on as much time as possible. Alright, good. So it's on its way. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. We want straight piece. Straight piece. What are you doing? 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 Where's the straight piece? Oh, there it is. There it is! Alright, now it's gonna activate this guy. And after that, we're gonna have to move it. We want it trapped.
That guy's already activated.
No, he's not.
Must have sent the ball the wrong way.
Ball the wrong way.
Oh, where was it supposed to go?
The ball, you
Oh, it was
can't...
supposed to go this way,
You can't
and
go
then I
back.
trapped it.
You can't go back to the statues you've already unlocked.
I messed up. I don't think I can do this, but I have to. Alright, let's try this again.
You can't go back to the statues you've already unlocked.
I didn't mean to. I was trying to go to this guy. I messed up. Well, I was acting smart, but I wasn't. Okay, alright, so this is statue number 1, is this guy. But first of all, we're gonna trap the ball. So this is how we're gonna trap it, like this. So we can trap it. After we're done trapping it, we're gonna send it to this guy. So we need our other tilted piece to go to this guy. That's no wait, this is statue number 1. Yeah, this is statue number 1, so we are going this way. Why won't it let me do this? There we go. So, okay, so we go here, blah, blah, blah. Oh my gosh. This way, this way, this way, this way. Alright, so it's going here. We're going to have to put our regular piece here. Regulars, now it's gonna go this way, this way, this way. Now we can use our tilted piece here and go to this guy. Now, last time what I did was I trapped it again. Tilted piece, and I trapped it again. Alright, let's try again. I Stop it! There. Okay, good. Okay. So now... Where's the other tilted piece? So once we get out of here, we're gonna build this. Thank you, Max. You're breathtaking. Thank you so much for the help. Hope you're having a great day, Max. Thank you so much. Alright, so we trapped it in here. We're gonna move. It's gonna move this way. Thank you, Max. You're amazing. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you so much. And we trapped the hole. Okay, we're gonna put a straight piece here. This is already in place. And then we stick our straight piece here again, and then we put this curved piece. We only have 3 pieces. Go. Okay, there we go. So now it's going. It's going. Okay. Actually, this is where we want it. So we don't freak out. This is where we want it. No. I have the knot. So this is going to the next step. Go here. I am asking it to be here. I did it there. I was saying please go here, Luke, from this one to this one. Honey, I was. The game was messing up. I am annoyed. Well, I was doing it right. It wouldn't allow me to. Stupid. Literally, I feel like the game plan settings for this are dumb. See? I was just trying to do it there, and it wouldn't allow. Look at that. Those are highlighted. Okay, now it did it, but generally it wasn't. I had the right peak. Oh my gosh, Amber. Get it in there, Indy! See? Get it in there, you idiots! Oh my gosh!
Not the right path.
Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. This is gonna take 5 hours because I cannot even put this in correctly. Maybe if Xbox controller wasn't stupid. It randomly goes in different places every time. I literally, where was I? I was telling it to go there. It's highlighted. Those 2 things are highlighted. It's not allowing. It's not allowing me. See? It's not allowing me. And the stupid thing is, you can't even pick it up and put it on the ground. Luke, oh my gosh. Only this is highlighted. This is so annoying. go. Now it's trapped. Okay. I'm literally gonna set this here so I don't lose it. Now, well, I guess this will be a lot of trial and error. What? Where's the straight piece? I am pushing the X button. I am pushing the X button. Oh my gosh. Okay. Doing it! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh! Luke, oh my gosh! Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh my god. Luke! Oh my god! Luke, why don't you do it while I shout orders at you then?
I'm saying you need to stand further back so it can see where you're putting stuff in. You're too
Then
close.
why don't you do it?
Because I can't memorize the layout.
Why don't you leave for 5 hours while I could do this? I don't understand how you're helping. I cannot be on my
set the right order.
Alright, the mic is back on. What a stupid puzzle. So the reason why they make these puzzles so hard, people were asking in the chat, they do it because the DLC is so short that the only way that they can stretch out how long the story is by making these, both the water and the Minotaur things, last like an hour to solve the puzzles. Like, the main game itself is not very long. Like the main DLC. They just fool you into thinking it's long, when it is not.
Emperor Nero.
Where are we going now?
Thank you again for the super chat, Max, and thank you, Luke, for helping me. I made Luke stop talking to the chat because I was stressing out. So sorry he couldn't talk to you after a while. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, it would be nice if we could move on, but unfortunately, this puzzle, I think you had to solve it to continue the DLC.
Yep, you have to solve the puzzles to get to the next piece.
What do we have here?
That's why it's so stressful, because we know as content
Here comes trouble.
creators, we have to solve it. We don't have a choice. We have to solve it because it's supposed to show up the DLC. I'm sorry I get so stressed. Okay.
Prendi questo bastardo!
Where are you going?
You can't pull people off ledges?
Adios, pal!
Good, you can pull people off.
Muori, peccatore! Non puoi nasconderti, ratto corrotto!
What?
Love you, corrupted rat.
He didn't die from that?
All'inferno, indegno!
Wait,
Mi divertirò!
he's a giant.
He's
Back off!
No, he's not the same size as me.
Eccoti!
Stop talking about it. Nope. Already moving on, focusing on the game. Now how do I get back out of here?
I don't know if anyone can use what we did, but we showed how to solve it. But it was not something I would want. I give this puzzle a 1 out of 10. Would not do again.
No, I wouldn't. just for the puzzles alone, the serpent puzzle and this puzzle, like, I would not do
The
that.
serpent puzzle was like 8.5 out of 10 annoying. This puzzle, I give it a 12 out of 10 for annoyingness. Super annoying. Extremely annoying puzzle.
Indy, take out your gun, please.
I'm sorry.
Nulla mi sembra familiare.
Should I just shoot them?
Chi c'è? Fatti vedere. Niente. C'è qualcosa. Cosa? No, fratello!
Hey, get over here!
Okay. Well, I wasted 2 bullets.
Hey, it's Skeletor Scepter.
It's a Minotaur.
Oh, I thought it was a goat.
Qualcuno venisse a cercarlo. Dovremmo sbarazzarci del corpo. Cosa ti fai tu qui? Coraggio, ammazzalo!
I get, see honey, I get stressed out too. Except for I get mean when I'm stressed out.
C'è nessuno. Fratello, no!
Wrap it up, fuzzball.
Qualcuno ci sta stendendo. Accidenti, occhi aperti, gente! Troviamo e uccidiamo l'aggressore!
No, I don't know what he said in Italian, but queso in Spanish means cheese.
That's what you get.
The little bullhead thing.
Bullhead is dead. Alright, so where to now?
Oh my gosh, I wonder if we come across an actual Minotaur.
No. Unless we go to Antioch.
I'm sorry that you have to deal with some. I'm your resident puzzle solver, and I'm kind of.
You're fine.
I get into stressed out.
Oh, all that just for us.
Yeah.
Been here a while.
Just so you guys know, it's not like I was like stressing out the whole. I was just silent solving. It helped me to turn the microphone off though, because I wasn't under stress that I had to talk.
We're gonna have to go on break anyway. Like I said, we were gonna go on break on the 4-hour mark because we need to trigger the stream to do better. The stream's at 850 views after 4 hours. So we're gonna have to go on break. Ah! Okay, now what? We took out all the cultists, so where the heck am I supposed to go? Ah. Is this the way? Oh, look, we're on the other page now.
I was having fun with this game until we had to do that puzzle.
Yeah.
Literally, and what's the sad thing about that puzzle is like there's no solution in which you can be like, oh, here's the solution and I'll just follow this guide. Because you literally have to do it in real time while the ball is moving. So you have to be extremely quick, and the pieces don't always fit in the way that you're asking them to fit in. Sometimes you're like, oh, I want it tilted to the right, and it tilts to the left.
Right, guys, you did a great job at keeping the shorts up, and our stream is almost at 1,000, so once it hits 1,000, the stream will end, and then we'll get to Silksong. Okay? Alright, so anyway, we got our hammer, we're dealing with cultists, and hopefully this is going to be the end of the chapter soon, and we'll find out if the entire game takes place in Rome, or if we actually go to Antioch. I feel like we've been
I
here.
will write it out, what I'm gonna say, or I can even leave a note for my manager on his desk and just write it out and say it wasn't completely honest. Like, this is just a side job because I make a lot at home. It's just that I have a lot of bills. I mean, I don't make a lot at home, but it's like I make enough to pay for all my bills, but I have to pay so much to taxes.
Yeah.
And I have to pay so much to business expenses. Stuff to
Understand
keep the
what
channel.
What do they want us to do? We did find the last cylinder piece, so what are they... I'm so confused what they want. We took out all the cultists, we beat them up.
I'll just write a new availability. I'll say if you guys can't agree to this availability, then I'll have to quit. I'll have to give my 2 weeks notice because I can't. All availability, you know, that was okay at the beginning, but now I'm being pushed to work 2 weekends. You know, I thought I was gonna get 25 hours. Because I actually put 29 hours. Do you know that I've been working 40 hours for the last several weeks?
I know you know.
I'm confused because I thought they had to pay me health insurance or something.
No, they're gonna say, well, actually, we're not technically giving you...
But
it's
I
actually,
have been. I did 41 hours 2
I
weeks
know,
ago.
but they're still, it's retail, they're not gonna tell you.
But I thought when they give you 40 hours, they have to give you health insurance.
That's what my argument was when I was at Sears, but I didn't get it.
But honey, you can see why I won't listen to you because that Sears thing up working out for people.
That was a bad idea.
They don't want somebody who's going to stand up for themselves and act like they want to be treated well. My friend who had to quit recently, she told me so many times how they were pushing her to work 10 days in a row without a break. And my other friend, her back just went out, and she's 20 years old. And they didn't care that her back went out. And the other day, I had to stay 27 minutes over without being able to call you because my manager made me do a task that I asked to do at the beginning at 6 a.m., but he said he wanted me to do it later. And I was about to leave 5 minutes before my shift, and they randomly said, "Oh, this task was never done. I guess Amber's gonna have to do it on the way out." And it was a 20-minute task. That was stressful to me.
Don't even get me started on that. I don't care what
I don't know what you want.
Nothing. I'm just saying. And also, they don't know what you do, so you just be careful about that.
What? Right, well, that's why I try not to talk about it, because I don't want to, like, think I'm venting or something, but it's hard, because if I don't tell people what I do, then they don't know that it's important. They don't know it's important. They think that I don't do anything for a job. As far as they're concerned, I stream on Twitch, and I make $3 a week. They don't have any idea that I have a business. People can't comprehend that. That's why it's not good that I have a job. But I hate, that's why I beg people to acknowledge me, because I work so hard in the morning that people treat me so bad at night. After I work all day to keep the views up, and share stuff, and do small streams throughout the day, and do thumbnails. I do everything I can to keep this channel alive. And people make fun of me. They say I'm not as good as you. They say they wish I wasn't on the channel. And when I'm not on the channel, the views plummet. And then they're like, why is this stressed out?
Sure is.
Stressed out because Amber's not here to keep the channel going. But your fans mistreat me in the evenings, and it hurts my feelings.
I know.
It's like I'd rather make 1 penny an hour that people actually acknowledge me than even if the business made millions, it hurts my feelings. Why would it? It's like if I'm not acknowledged, it hurts me so much. It's just horrible. Also, I'm not getting any job experience. If something would happen to you, who's gonna hire me based on me just sitting here helping your channel for 15 years? Nobody. Don't have any job experience at all sitting here. It's not. Yes, I'm working extremely hard helping a home business. I had a lady who worked a home business that worked with me at Walmart. Well, this is what you were talking to me about. I don't know what you want.
But I was free first.
Well,
One second. Okay. Alright, so we're in the sewers. We're trying to find our way either back to the minister or find more cultists. I don't know. It looks like we're just opening fast travel places, which I mean is important, but not sure. The game doesn't really tell us where we need to go next, so.
Honestly, you know what I wish I could do? I wish I could stream at night on Twitch like I used to.
I wish we could stream on
I
Twitch
can't
too.
do it. That would be great because I could practice games. I could have played through some of the puzzles on this, so you would have easily been able to stream them. the next day. That was great about Twitch. It was a great practice stream.
One resilient tree.
But you can't anymore because of the fact that you can get doxxed on there.
Yeah, I've tried to stream on Twitch several times, and we get hit so badly that Twitch just shuts the stream down. Well, I guess this is where they want us to go. The whole thing with Indiana Jones is you're just trying to figure out... It's all about exploring and stuff.
Fascinating.
We found the tomb of a
I
giant.
mean, I think...
Oh, please. Not... If this is another puzzle, guys, we're definitely ending for the... until next time. But we still haven't hit 1,000 yet, so we gotta keep going. Because if we end the stream before 1,000, YouTube's gonna take 200 views away. That's what they've been doing for 4 days, which has been driving me crazy. I can't think of any other time that they... Well, no. They always do that. If you're underperforming, they make it so it's even worse. I'm gonna break my leg from up here. There has to be an easier way to get down.
But...
There it is. You don't want to jump necessarily, people, because if you do, there's gonna be problems. Okay, so we're just gonna scale down. Nice and easy. There we go. Nameless Crusader, that's the giant.
Giborim, a nameless crusader. That's a cylinder piece he's holding.
That doesn't look like that would be a coffin for a giant. That's not very big. It's holding a cylinder piece, so how do we get up to him? Crusader symbol.
I'm just surprised that they even used
Huh.
the...
That looks like a scepter.
I'm just surprised they even used the theme of... Oh,
It's another puzzle. Yep. Well, that tells you right then and there that we're not doing this now.
What a complete piece of trash this DLC is. Oh my gosh.
This DLC is all about puzzles.
Oh my gosh. Literally, why is there not more action, fighting, and story? Instead, they put a tiny bit of action, fighting, and story, and then they stick a bunch of ridiculously complex, stupid puzzles in here. I enjoy puzzles, and I'm not even enjoying these.
Yep.
That shows you how dumb these puzzles are.
It's because they're trying to stretch out how long the DLC is by adding these puzzles that take forever to solve. Because, like I was saying, the DLC is not that long. Alright, so anyway, guys and gals, we hit 1,000. That's a requirement for a stream series to continue, so there will be more Indiana Jones tomorrow. With the Crusader puzzle, the last Crusader, or the Mystery Crusader, whatever it is. Silksong is next. Head on over to Silksong. Gonna get the music all set up and things like that, and yeah, hopefully it'll do better. Thank you to the people who super chatted. You guys are breathtaking, and thank you guys for helping Lost Soul get 1,000 views, and Shinobi get more views as well. So Silksong is next, and I don't believe there's going to be a musical startup because I just want to get to it, and then I'll probably be taking a break during Silksong. But who knows, maybe Silksong will do well. I don't know. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching, and head on over to Silksong.